So after the exams are over, many of you are worried about what next, or many of you are worried about, sir, should I join your training workshop now or after the results? Or sir, where should I invest my time to upscale myself? Or sir, I have done my articleship from an average firm or a mediocre firm or a small firm. I don't have a good exposure in my journey. What should I do? This video is for you guys, and this video is, trust me, is going to be changing your lot of thought process and is going to be helping you to achieve your goal in a faster way. Here I am going to be discussing a detailed curriculum of our Getting Interview Ready workshop, which is batch number 48, which means that before that we have completed more than 47 batches and trained more than 10,000 chartered accountants till now. Now let us discuss end to end when this batch is going to be starting, what is the duration of a batch, what all things I am going to be covering in this batch, and how this batch is going to be helpful to you if you are going to be joining pre-result. Mark my words. Pre-result batches are going to be helping you to achieve your goal in a better and a faster way as compared to the batches which are there going to be in a post-results. I'll tell you the reason as well. Now, so our Getting Interview Ready batch number 48 is going to be starting from 27th of November. Generally, if you see, right, we market and we present this batch as a 10 days, but the pre-result first batch is of 10 plus 4 days, 10 plus 4 days, which is there. The 4 days are a bonus days where you will get an additional things to learn in this batch out. Now the batch is going to be starting from 27th of November. Timing is going to be 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Sir, where is a dinner break? Dinner break is going to be from 8:30 to 9 p.m. every day. Now, sir, what is going to be a language which is going to be used in this batch? The language which is going to be used in this batch is pure English. The reason is very simple, because the time you go for an interviews, you need to speak in English. That is why we are going to be using an English language in this batch. Now, sir, what is the curriculum of this batch? Can you just run through this curriculum? But before this, sir, I have one major doubt. Sir, I am a student, those who is going to be appearing and sitting for this batch pre-result. I don't know where my result is going to be, whether I'm going to be pass or I'm going to be not able to clear the exam. Don't worry, if you are not able to clear your exams, you can switch to the next batch, which is going to be in May 24 students, and you can join that batch completely free of cost. You just need to switch and fill out a batch form. That's it. So that is a full support from our side, which is going to be helping you out. Now, what is the benefit of doing this batch pre-result? Understand this, because after the results are out, approximately 14,000 chartered accountants are going to be passing out this time. So there is going to be a huge competition. People are going to be fighting it out how I should prepare my resume. But you are going to be a person who is already prepared, who is already ready with every damn things out, who have a good references into the companies. You know which domain to get into, you know how to prepare, and you must be already prepared for it. The only thing which you will be doing and what others will be doing, you will be sitting for an interviews, others will be just preparing for the interviews out. Right? There are high probability that you're going to be getting some premium job offers if you join the pre-result batches. Now, what all things we are going to be covering in this batch? Each batch is divided into the parts. Each day is divided into parts. First, initially we'll have a welcome session. This welcome session is going to be helping you to understand the entire structure of this batch. Plus also this is going to be helping you to network, understand how this batch is going to be running. After that is done, we'll start with our first and favorite session, which is on a resume building, how you can use ChatGPT to enhance your resume in a better way. What all things are there which is very, very important, which you need to incorporate when you're going to be preparing a domain specific resume. Say for example, someone decides, no sir, I wanted to get into investment banking. What all things are needed if you want to get into an investment banking into a resume? We are going to be covering end to end in very detailed manner and are going to be helping you out with preparing your resume. Not only this, we'll also review. That means our mentors will personally review your resume one-on-one, and they are going to be giving you a feedback saying that, hey Shivam, your resume includes these things in a better way. These things are supposed to be improved in your resume out. So that is something which is going to be taken care of here. Next, one of my favorite session, which is on LinkedIn, how to create a LinkedIn profile and how to ensure that you can get a job offers via LinkedIn. If you don't know, right, I am having a top LinkedIn voice which is provided by LinkedIn on resume building, salary negotiations, and interview training and placements. So that is something which is there, which is offered by LinkedIn to me. So again, you can trust me out for this process and journey. Next, we'll also help you out to how to find out a jobs. Understand one thing, a lot of you are going to be getting a job offers via LinkedIn. Now understand one thing, what you need is a one right reference to get into one right company. I'll repeat, you need a one right reference to get into one right company. But this is a right time to build the references. After the results are out, everyone is going to be running here and there to approach a big four partners, to approach some CFOs and CEOs of the companies. That time the people are not going to be listening because there is going to be a huge crowd. Bheed ho jayega, right? अभी से अगर हम अप्रोच करके हमारे कनेक्शंस बॉन्ड और हमारे नेटवर्क बिल्ड करके रख लेंगे, सो दैट द टाइम रिजल्ट्स आर आउट वी आर द फर्स्ट पर्सन whose CV is going to be referred, we are the first person who get the job offer, and we are the first person who can get into the best companies of the world. Next, we'll also have a very good activities planned for you guys, where we have planned a lot of team activities, team bonding activities. So every one of you are going to be divided into a smaller team. Each team will have a team leaders. Plus also we have a class representative which acts as a monitor for this batch. It's like a team captain, house captain and school captain, which you used to have in your earlier days. We used to have a same thing in our batches, which is going to be helping you to create a good bond. Plus also, this also helps us to monitor your performance into a team, whether you're performing nicely or you're not performing nicely. So that is going to be helping us out. Next, the things which you could see in the marked in a green, right? These are the industry expert sessions which are going to be planned for you guys, where the mentors of those sessions or the domains are going to be joining in. So just giving a small example, for direct tax, we'll have a director of KPMG, Vyomesh Pathak sir. He's going to be joining in and he's going to be guiding you. For a statutory audit, we are going to be having a partner, ex-partner of KPMG and current partner of KNAV. So he's going to be coming and he's going to be guiding you out, right? For internal audit, we'll have a director of Grant Thornton. For a banking, we'll have a person, those who have worked in 15 years into a banking. He have been a manager, he has worked with 10 different banks out, and he is having an ample amount of experience. For investment banking, we'll have someone who is working in a front office and cracking the best possible deals in the market. For FP&A, we'll have the best senior person out who's going to be guiding you. So we are trying to bring the best mentors out so that you can interact with them, talk to them. They'll give you and tell you what is your growth trajectory, how you can go into this domain, what all career opportunities are there available, what is the CTC offered in this domain, what are the exit options available. Every damn thing is going to be explained to you, where mentors will come in, they'll tell you out. The best part here is that you'll also get a chance to interact with them. The best part is that here you'll get the chance to ask the questions to them. So that is going to be taken care of. After this is done, we'll also teach you out how to write a different type of emails and cover letters. Many of you are not aware of how to write a good emails and what else something which is needed when you're sending a cover letter. So that is something which is going to be taught to you as well. After this is done, most important part, which is a pre-screening training. What does pre-screening means? Pre-screening means, so many a times you apply to our companies, HR will give you a call. Hey Shivam, you again talk to an HR, but you don't know how to answer it out. How many attempts you have taken? This is the first question which HR is going to be asking you in our interviews. Now again, it's very important to present your answers in a better way, and that is something which we are going to be teaching you personally in this live workshop. Now understand one thing, right? Doing this workshop will 100% help you out to improve your skills, improve your technical knowledge, improve your communication, improve your presentation skills, and a hell lot of things out. But the only thing which is needed here is your dedication and efforts. If you're ready to put in efforts, then only join this workshop. Otherwise, don't join it. As simple as that. Because trust me, by the end of this workshop, right, you'll be saying one important thing, and that is, so this was the best decision of my life. Mark my words. Right, and the people, those who don't join this workshop, will have only one regret, ki why I did not join the first pre-result batch, because the first pre-result batch is of 14 days, other batches is of 12 days, which are there. Now moving forward, pre-screening call, I've covered it out. GD sessions, so we'll cover how to speak in group discussion, what all things are needed, how many filler words you're using it out. So all those things are going to be taken care of, and the best part is that you're going to be giving a group discussion session with the mentors out. That means us mentors are going to be sitting there, they are going to be evaluating, they are going to be checking your performance, and they are going to be telling you, oh my god Shivam, you have used 10 times filler words, you need to improve on the same. So that is something which is going to be taken care of, right? Next question is HR. Next day we'll learn about the HR questions, how to answer the HR questions, like where do you see yourself 5 years down the line, right? Basic HR questions, introduce yourself, right? All the HR questions are going to be taken care of, and also this is going to be practiced together in a group plus as well as peer to peer. With this, we'll have multiple mentor sessions which I have marked it out, and the best part about this pre-result batch is simulation. Simulation is something which is not aware by a lot of people out. What is simulation? We are going to be doing it, and this makes the first batch very premium. The reason is this simulation will help you out to give a practical insights of the industry. That means you will be given a dummy data of a company, and you are going to be running that organization, and this organization is going to be run by you, right? And you're going to be competing with the multiple different teams. So luckily I was a part of IIM Indore, where I did and went for a FDP program. There my mentor taught me how to play this business simulation. The simulation game is played in top B schools of the world. Trust me, this is the best game. You are going to be playing it and you're going to be enjoying it. If you come to the next batches, which is 49 and 50, simulation is not going to be there because of a time constraint and other factors. But yes, the first batch always have the simulation game which is incorporated. Next, We are going to be having my favorite session, which is on Lakshmi Ji, which is salary negotiation, how to negotiate a salary. Supposingly, if HR offers you a CTC of 10 lakh, can I negotiate it to 12 lakh? The answer is yes, but how to do it, that is something which we will teach you out. And also, we'll give you some hidden insights about the offer letter, which is going to be helping you to again negotiate your salary in a better way. Next, very important, right? Many of the companies like Wipro, L&T, Reliance are going to be taking your aptitude test, logical test, or some English psychometric tests, or multiple types of tests which are going to be conducted. We are going to be helping you to improve on that scale as well. So all the things which are needed to clear your interviews, all the stress worried related to interviews, leave up to me. Trust me, I'm going to be helping you out. I'm going to be helping you till the time you get placed into your dream company and till the time you give me a party. ठीक है, कंडीशन दोनों साइड से, आपको पार्टी देना है, मैं आपको पूरी मदद करूंगा. नेक्स्ट, other domain wise sessions which are there. With this, we'll also work on technical. So till now, if you see the curriculum, initially we worked on profile building, then we worked on HR and other stuff, and then we are working on the technical stuff. Now, even if you have done your articleship in a not a better way, or if your articleship was dummy, don't worry. We'll be offering you a coupon code for our masterclass, which you can just purchase it out after this workshop, and you can just get a masterclass done. Plus, also we'll help you out to brush up your technical skills so that you can also improvise on your technical knowledge as well. After this is done, I'm going to be summarizing all the domains which is there, and after that is done, you will get a clarity. Oh my God, FP&A is something which excites me the most, or a statutory audit domain is something which excites me the most. And after that is done, you're going to be spending an entire 3 hours of a session or 2 hours of a session with the mentors of that domain, and you can ask whatever doubts, whatever questions, whatever queries you are going to be having with the mentors on the same. Once that is done on the last day, the batch does not complete. Here you are supposed to give the assessment test, because we want to evaluate your performance on a day 1 and day 14, and that is going to be helping us to understand where you are standing. And after that is done, we'll give you a detailed plan and curriculum which you need to follow after the batch until the time your results are out. And the best part about the batch, and without which the batch is incomplete, and that is called as a fun ratri. Now, question comes is, sir, this batch is only of a 14 days. Will you leave us after the 14 days are completed? The answer is no. We are going to be troubling you out till the time you get placed into your dream company, until the time you give us a party. Okay? Now, after the batch is done, every one of you will be also getting one of the best thing, which is a personalized mentor. This is our website, which is mentorship.cmonk.com, where you can go and just select any of the mentor of your choice and give the mock interview with those mentors out. Right here, you can find out the best mentors which are available. Supposingly, if you feel like I want to get into management consulting, you can go and book the session of a mentors of a management consulting. Someone decides, no, I want to get into IB, you can go and book the session of a mentors who are into an IB. So there are multiple mentors, right? There are more than 80-90 mentors out. You can just scroll it out. You can book the sessions of any of the mentors out and get a one-on-one counseling as well. With this, you will also get additional coins for our AI proprietary tool which you have created, where you can just scan your resume, where you can get a feedback on your resume, plus also you can practice for a mock interviews using this AI bot. The additional coins are also going to be offered to you. Sir, with this, the best part about this batch is, earlier you joined, the better network you build, plus more connections you get. That is one. Second, sir, after the 14 days are completed, will you help us for ICA campus placement? The answer is yes. We'll offer you and help you out for the ICA campus placements, how to fill out a form, what all things are there. That is something which I'll take care of. We'll also help you out with the mega preparation bootcamp. What does the mega preparation bootcamp means? That is a company specific preparation. Supposingly XYZ companies are coming to a campus, we'll host a session for you guys where you can just come and prepare for the same. Sir, what if my results is negative? Don't worry, I've already covered it out. You can come to the batch in May 24, completely free of cost. You can just switch to the batch. Sir, what if I miss any of the lectures? No problem. You'll get a recording of all the lectures which are available. Sir, can I switch your batch from this batch to the next batch? The answer is yes, but the only condition which is there is you should have missed few lectures which are there, and only on that condition we allow you to switch the batches which are there. Now, when are the next batches coming? 49th and 50th batch is again, supposingly someone says that, sir, 7 p.m. is something which I cannot join in because of my office and stuff. Is there any bonding batches coming? Yes, GIR 49th batch starting from 14th of December, and 50th batch again starting from 14th of December, timing 7 to 10:30 a.m. and 7 to 10:30 p.m. which is there. But the only thing in these two batches is everything is going to be same, content is going to be very premium, you're going to be loving it. The only one thing which is going to be missing is the simulation. Right? If you want to play the simulation game, I would request you to join the 40th batch. But if you feel like, nee, sir, I'm okay with other stuff, then you can also join the 49th and 50th batch, which is there. Okay, sir, I have further doubts, right? You can again message to our support number, which is written on the screen. This team is going to be helping you out. We'll be happy to help you out with whatever queries you have. Second, you can also put your doubts in the comment section. Sir, where I like get the detailed brochure which you have shown here, you can again go to the GIR page. There you will be able to see this out, number one, or you can also check the description of this video. Here you will also be able to get it out. That is two. Sir, if you want to ask any of the personal queries or doubts which is there, can I ask you? Yes, you can message me on CA_Shivam_Palan, right? You can just message me on Telegram. I'll be happy to cover those queries which are there related to any of the doubts or things which are there. Or you can also connect with me on my Instagram handle Palan Shivam. There also I'll be happy to help you out for any of the queries, or on LinkedIn, right? So this is a broad overview about the GIR 48th batch. I would request you, don't think much, and if you want to grow fast in your career, if you want to ensure that you want to get into your dream companies, and you want to ensure that my package should be something which is going to be very high as compared to others, you should join this batch. Now, sir, if I want to take a feedback of this batch from the previous batch students, can I do that? Yes, very simple. Go to LinkedIn, open LinkedIn, go to LinkedIn, search the company name, put my name, you'll get it out. You name the company, we have placed the people out there. Imagine that someone wants to get into Reliance, then put the company name Reliance, then put a name Shivam Palan. You'll get a people, those who have joined there. You can just ask them feedback of a GIR workshop. Trust me, they'll give you a feedback out as well. So that is something which is there. And still, if you have any more queries, so ये cover होगा कि नहीं होगा, ऐसे होगा कि वैसे होगा, you can put it in the comment section. We'll be happy to cover you out. And right, don't think much. If you feel like you all want to grow your career fast, then join for this workshop. Any more queries, do let me know in the comment section. See you inside the workshop. Thank you. Bye.